22-year-old Casey O'Toole is taking the first steps towards a very challenging future. She battles rheumatoid arthritis and had hip replacement surgery in October.
I was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis when I was 3, so I really don't know the difference between not being in pain and being in pain.
The Arthritis Foundation says rheumatoid arthritis, or RA, affects about 1.3 million Americans. RA is a chronic disease that causes inflammation in the joints. Experts say this wears down the cartilage between bones, resulting in bone-on-bone contact. Rheumatologist Tom Bush.
The immune system, the white blood cells in our body that protect us from infection, decide that there's something wrong with our joints and start attacking our joints.
But fighting the disease is just one of Casey's worries. Medical insurance coverage is another. Under her current Kaiser insurance coverage, Casey says her out-of-pocket medical expenses are more than $5,000 a year. She estimates spending more than $300,000 on medical coverage by the time she is 80 years old. And this is her best case scenario.
Likely there's other joints in her body that have a similar amount of destruction and are going to need more replacement.
I'll have to have my left hip replaced as well in about 2 years.
Of the many health care reform bills being discussed in Congress, Casey is worried about one thing.
If I had to go somewhere else to get insurance, I might not be able to because of my pre-existing condition. With reform, I would hope that wouldn't happen, but otherwise I could have the possibility of losing my insurance.
Kaiser's policy on insuring patients with pre-existing medical conditions says online, quote, "These plans do go through medical review, and those with serious pre-existing health conditions are often denied." Casey says she has no problems with her Kaiser health plan. I made several attempts to contact Kaiser regarding their policy on insuring patients with pre-existing conditions, but I got no response.
If I didn't have health insurance, I wouldn't be able to survive. I mean, my injection is 60 grand a year alone, and that could be close to what I'm making in a year.
Thinking Out West, Sammy Horn, SJSU Online.